It's Creech, and today I have a G-Eazy type beat that I'm going to be breaking down. Just a couple things first, or yeah. Um, so this video might be a little bit off. My sleeping schedule has finally become deterred. I don't even know what that word means. It is become messed up, so I might seem a little off. I woke up at like 3, but then I slept like 3 a.m. and then I slept from like 3 to 6 p.m. So anyway, I G-Eazy released I think 3 new songs. Oh yeah, first of all, I don't know if I already said this, but I need to increase my watch time. And that's not that people aren't really like watching my whole videos. It's more that my videos are just too short. So I'm going to have to get, especially with these videos, just because it's easier to do. I'm going to get more in depth, I guess, talking about kind of where the idea for the beats come from. To be honest, it's mostly I just made this beat for this video because I don't really make beats anymore, to be honest. But anyway, G-Eazy released some new songs. I'm kind of a fan of him. I liked him more when I was younger, like probably 4 years ago. But now, I don't know. It's kind of his voice is a little annoying. And I don't know. I wasn't really impressed. I actually really liked The Beautiful and the Damned. I think that is one of the better albums I've listened to. And that was kind of right around when I first started really listening to music. That sounds kind of weird. But anyway, I don't know. I was making this beat and it kind of sounded like some of his newer songs, and so I just decided to do the drums in his style, which I don't really like. But there's a lot of space in the beat, yet at the same time, still some strong bass, a very deep bass, inaudible, but that gives the song, the beat, more bass. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, using Electra X, of course. Using the preset Carnival out of the Barnival preset bank, which this is actually, I have a video on this. I'm not going to link it as too much work. I might actually, but if you want to, it's free. And like not the video, like the preset bank is actually free. And I haven't really explored too much. I will tell you that this first preset, ambient bell, parenthetically, is one of the best presets that exists for this plugin. Anyway, I use the Carnival, which was an ARP and still is. I originally changed it, but I don't know, it just didn't sound good. So the notes aren't exactly what I'm playing. It's kind of what the ARP does. But it doesn't like arpeggiate the whole thing. It's just like it plays these or these first two little sections or whatever. Anyway, there's also this other sound that's more of a background. I don't know. I mean, I didn't make the fucking preset. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I need to stop cussing, I think. I don't know. I feel like YouTube doesn't like that. Well, I know they don't like that for monetization. I'm not monetized, of course. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but I feel like in the back of my head that they are going to push my videos more if I don't. So anyway, that's another change that's coming. So yeah, that's kind of the main sound. Like I said, not a lot going on, but he has a lot of space. A very simple melody. That was kind of how his newer stuff was. A lot of The Beautiful and the Damned was some very nice samples. Still a lot of space though. Definitely go listen to that album. It's pretty long, but yeah, if you haven't, it's pretty good. It's like a year and a half old at this point, and so he should be releasing a new album soon. I'm gonna stop going on. Let's get into this beat. Here we go. This always happens to me. Anyway, here we go. Next, I went on to the hi-hat. To be honest, his hi-hats aren't like a prevalent thing in his music. They don't really drive the beat as much as they do in like mediocre trap. Not that he's that good, like I'm not, but in like average sounding trap, his hi-hats are more in the background. Not so much the case in this beat, just because I don't really do that. Anyway, here's the hi-hat. So kind of slow and random, but trust me, they kind of play off the kick and snare. I mean, pretty well. I don't want it. Beat's not that good. I haven't made a good beat in like a year. Anyway, here's the kick. And the 808 that follows the kick. And then, yeah, these are all the notes. I usually go pretty random, but and most of his beats don't really do the higher pitched 808s. It's just kind of like a low, like A, C, 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 B, 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 B. But I don't know. I think it works well with the beat. So here's the 808. And lastly, the snare, which I don't really think sounds good, but this is kind of the type of snare that he uses. So, whatever. Oh, fuck. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Another change, I'm probably going to, well, I don't know. I can't really sit here for this long. I was considering playing the whole beat, once again, to increase watch time. Just because I used to like not upload the beats because I was kind of scared someone would steal them, but now I do it anyway, so it's not going to matter. Not that anybody even wants my beats, but I don't know. I'm just going to play a little bit. This video has been pretty long. So if you did watch it all the way through, thank you, of course. And yeah, here's, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot what I normally say. Thanks for watching. Here's the final beat.